Welcome,
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 welcome, welcome to the JO
welcome to the
show.
JO
Welcome
show.
to the JO
Welcome
show.
to the JO show.
Welcome,
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 welcome, welcome to the JO
welcome
show.
to the JO
Welcome
show.
to the JO
Welcome
show.
to the JO show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome, welcome to the JO.
welcome to the JO show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO show.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the
JO
JO
show.
Welcome to
Show.
the JO.
Welcome to the JO show.
What up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy Jo. This is the Jo Show Unedited. You feel me? We talk music, we talk movie, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. EP, what up, man?
What up, man? It's a blessed Monday. I'm seeing some crazy things going around.
Hey, man, yeah, and it's also another day to be great. You feel me? And look,
Hey, man.
but then that shoulder, hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a
You are
hater.
turd.
You are a hater. And look, man, I got a mild moment, and I just gotta dive right into it.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm over it. I am absolutely over it.
Right.
What up, everybody? What's going on, man? It's your boy. It's your boy Jo. Like I said, this is the Jo Show Unedited. That's your boy EP. Listen, if you clicked on this, thank you. As always, we appreciate all the love and support. Hit that like for your boy. Hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, tell somebody else to subscribe. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you gotta hit the link that's in the bio at the JL Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's one at the JL Show, one word unedited. On Twitch, it's one word, the JL Show unedited. Easy, man. What's going on, man?
Just to go ahead and finish that slogan, it's free. Subscribe and follow. Hey, man, I'm going through it. I'm getting ready because I know a part of your mild moment gotta have something to do with miles in it. So I'm ready to spark. So go
Okay,
ahead.
well, my
Go
mild
ahead.
moment, I got one, and I gotta get it off right now.
Okay.
It's the NBA referees. I'm over it. I'm completely and utterly over it. And if the players can't say nothing without getting fined, Commissioner Adam Silver, I'm talking to you right now, man. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Listen, there's no way that these referees can
Yeah.
continue to just make boneheaded, blatant, bad calls and nothing happens. And then you expect these players not to say nothing because if they say something, you're going to fine and take their money. But we're not doing anything to these referees, man. I am sick of it, man. Yesterday, the Cavs game, bro, I seen at least 3 calls that was like 2 days late. Like, I mean, just like you're waiting to see if he's going to hit it first and then you call him foul. Dog, I'm done. Listen, it is men and women alike. I'm not calling no names. I had names out, but I ain't going to call y'all out. I'm just going to say there's men and women in the NBA right now that are refereeing that are getting away with bullshit. I mean, the calls are just terrible, man. And Adam Silver, you ought to be ashamed, man. You got to start doing something. You have to start cracking down on these referees, man, because betting is real. And I ain't
Well,
no conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, excuse me. But these calls that I've been seeing nowadays, and I'm not just talking about the Cavs. I'm talking about the entire NBA. Man, it stinks, man. I'm over it. Like I'm done.
well, I'm glad you're taking a mild moment on that. I'm just gonna save mine and say this, Adam. If you don't know what he's saying, what we just watched yesterday, he said all over the NBA, but what I watched yesterday, Adam, was something that was so disappointing. It made you feel like JL said, it's fixed. You calling stuff 2 and 5 seconds later after the play, 3 consecutive times for one team? It's not looking good, Adam. This I feel you, Jo, because I watched the same thing and I'm like, the whole crowd went crazy, like, oh, for the Cavs. I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't know that was many Cavs fans
Oh
here.
man, shout out to the Cavs, man. They've been traveling well. I heard them
God.
counting down Giannis at the free throw line as
Yeah,
well. Like that's
yeah,
another
it
issue,
was
bro.
real.
How long do you get to the line? I thought it was 10 seconds. I don't know. Maybe it's longer. I thought it was 10
It's
seconds.
12.
It's 12. Oh, it's whew. Man, well, he's
10,
taking all
10
12 of them
hours.
joints. But
Yeah.
the referees, man, I am just sick of y'all getting away with this and nothing happened to it. Like nothing's happening. But then if somebody had the audacity to speak out on it, an NBA player has the nerve to speak out on
It's a
what
fine.
you're gonna find them though. Man,
Yeah.
look, not in the playoffs, dog. Not in the playoffs. We cannot. There's no way that we're gonna have calls like this in the playoffs and
Yeah.
nothing happens to these referees, man. It just cannot happen. It cannot happen.
I'm just saying, I know what you're saying, Jo, and from my perspective, like you said it, it looks fixed.
It-
Like you actually waited to see if Dame Dillard was gonna make the shot before you called the foul.
Twice.
And then the one time the nigga just walked to the line. I thought it was an out of bounds
Yeah.
play. He wasn't in the act of, y'all just let him do whatever he wanted. I mean, it looked fixed.
Adam, step up, man.
Step up,
Step
bro.
up.
Don't lose the lead.
Don't lose the league. Don't allow these referees to allow you to lose the league, man. I just can't. And to my other mild moments, although we're going to get into it real deep, is Myles Garrett.
Well, I'll just wait.
My question though, I want y'all to sit on this until we get to this.
Okay.
All y'all, to you and everybody else, extending Myles Garrett does what for the Cleveland Browns? I want y'all to sit on that. Don't answer it right now. Yeah, Raul, you're something else. What up, big dog? Don't answer it now. What does this Myles Garrett extension do for the Cleveland Browns as a team? So
what
just
up, my
sit on
man,
that.
Raul?
Just sit on that, man. Some shout outs, dog. Again, this is Women's History Month.
Yeah,
and
I got mine too. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Layla Edwards. She is a Cleveland Heights first Black woman to be on the USA hockey team. Let me repeat.
You know what's so funny?
On Cleveland
I
Heights
seen that
hockey team.
That medal.
Yep,
She's a medalist. She's
yes,
a medalist. I was gonna use that, and I said I think Jo gonna use it. I'll save it for Friday. But you got it. All right. You
For
got
sure.
it. Great
Yeah.
minds look alike.
For sure. So
Think
yeah,
alike.
gotta shout her out. I mean, this is Cleveland Heights all the way. So as you know, me and EP are strong Cleveland Heights representatives, and that's my shout out for the women's. Eddie George.
Bowling Green, baby.
Yeah, I'm getting that next. Eddie George, Bowling Green. He left the HBCU. He left it in good standards, in good hands, and in good standards. And go ahead.
What I was gonna say, not to interrupt Jo, like I said, I can't wait to get into this Myles moment. So I'm getting a little geek. You see, I got a little different stuff on today. But what I was gonna say is he earned the right to go Division I and coach a Bowling Green.
Yep.
So yeah. And I'm glad to see, if y'all not watching, that we're starting about to get the fair shake. It's about to be all Black coaches now. I ain't trying to put no race card or nothing like that. It's good white coaches and everything like that. But remember, 5 years ago, we wasn't getting a fair share. Now we proving.
Yeah. Now we're starting to establish the fact that we can coach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Did you see what I was talking about?
I didn't see it, but I mean I saw it, of course.
Which one is it? Did you see it or not?
Yeah, in social media. Like I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, nobody's seen it. Actually, I seen it in social media. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jo.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, she wasn't bullshit.
No, that is dangerous, bro.
It is though. It is.
No matter how hollow that thing is, that's like an empty Budweiser aluminum can.
And I still don't know, like, what was the purpose? Like,
because the girl walked her down. She got mad.
So that was it. Like, I didn't want to believe that was just the reason. Like,
yeah,
you just got walked and you couldn't accept that.
Nope.
My goodness. You got a mild moment for me, E?
You just told me to wait because
so your mild moment has to do with Myles specifically. Okay.
Amen.
So bet.
Amen.
Okay, got you. Okay, well,
Amen. I know if you want to jump in that or the Cavs.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump into the Cavs because we're gonna keep it short and sweet because I don't know what else to say about this team besides I can't wait for the playoffs.
Yeah,
Again,
it's, it's
they beat
evident.
up on Milwaukee last night to
Hmm.
move to 54-10.
Hmm.
However, I did notice why Shea Butter, as they like to call him now, is the front runner for the MVP.
Me too.
Dude just, I mean, dude just balls. Like,
Well, Jo, it's not about that. It's what you said earlier. If he's number one, Donovan Mitchell's number two.
yeah,
And what I seen yesterday made me believe why Donovan Mitchell, even though he's the leader of the team, they look at him as he has too many weapons around
yep,
him.
that's
So
it.
let's go
Yep.
ahead and just give it to this kid and
But,
drop
but,
Donovan.
but I
But
thought
it's
Shea Butter do too, though, because I mean, they
he
took a
do.
couple nights off and their team still roll. Like, so
Yeah. But it's
I think,
OKC.
yeah, yeah. And I do believe that both teams, and even Boston, I'll even put Boston in there, their bench is what's separating them from the rest.
Yeah.
So listen, they got Brooklyn tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I hate to guarantee wins,
It
but
is.
it should be another win in the win column to go to another 15 game winning streak.
Yeah.
Like,
55 and 10.
yeah, it'll be 55-10. And again, I'm just like playoffs, playoffs, please.
It's
Hurry.
hard to watch the Cavs in these games
It
because you
is.
just want to go ahead and rush it. It's
And they got
like
like 18
hell.
more games, and it looks
Yeah,
like out of the
yeah.
18, I don't know, they might not lose.
I mean, Jo, and that's a beautiful thing, but
It is.
that's a scary thing too, because I know Kenny Atkinson is a smart man. He's not about to let them play them last few games so they can
He's
be
not.
rested up. Yeah. So we'll lose them 3 games, but at the same time, we might win because you just said something about the key word. I don't want to bring that name up, but Boston. But the Cavs made history yesterday and scored over 110 points in 14 consecutive games and won. That is, first of all, our franchise history, and we just matched or just beat Boston, if I'm not, mistaken.
Yeah,
So
I think you're right. I think they
yeah,
tied it. Yeah, I
mhm,
think they tied it last night with an opportunity to take advantage of it tomorrow night.
yeah, and I think they will do that.
Yeah,
I am getting a little scared. I'm seeing a lot of no calls, like you said, for the refs. I had that written down. That I was scared that Mobley or uh, Mitchell was gonna get hurt. It was a lot of times where I'm like, what? Whoa, hold on. Hey, no, he just hit his knee against the other dude knee. Get him out, Atkinson.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't care if he walking it off or not. Get
right.
him out. You
Get
know
them
what I
out
mean?
and double check.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm loving this team. And what I'm hating about this team, let me just say this, y'all, and I hope somebody agrees with me that my eyes aren't blind to me. We could have actually destroyed them in the second quarter. But why are we up by 15 and we want to just shoot threes and let a team come back? Like the only one that was hitting was Mobley to me.
Yeah, and Max for the most part.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But why are we shooting so much threes?
I say that shit just about every game. Like at some point, it's like you can score 2 points. Like there's other ways to get buckets besides pulling up, and sometimes they be pulling up from deep.
D,
Nobody under the rim, just pulling up, and it's like, dude, come
this
on, man.
motherfucker, I mean, not motherfucker because I love you. You are on our team. This man, Garland, he pulled from where the coach was standing. I said, Garland, why, bro?
And listen, if he gonna fall into a slump, you better get that shit out the way, buddy.
Yeah, but whatever happened to going old school 90s? Get the 3 point the hard way and one.
Yeah,
Let's get them in
available.
foul trouble. We could have actually went into the half probably 75-50 at halftime on these cats.
Yeah,
And we kept them around,
yeah,
but we have so much firepower that once anytime they closed it into two, we jumped up to a 7 or a 5 point lead. So I
yeah.
love this team, man.
I do.
I'm just waiting for the playoffs.
Yeah, I just I don't know what else to say. Like the playoffs, man. The playoffs, the playoffs, the playoffs, the playoffs.
Yeah,
Yo,
absolutely.
NFL news though, man. And this is leading up to the Myles Garrett thing because I'm trying to figure out how we got better because Devontae Adams he goes to the Rams.
Mhm.
which to me is gonna be crazy.
Mine is Washington.
Who went to Washington?
DK Metcalf.
No, DK went to Pittsburgh.
No, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Washington just got an offensive lineman.
Yeah, on top of
For,
Debo. So like,
yeah,
yeah.
They got Debo Samuels. I'm sorry.
But
Debo Samuels.
I
Yeah.
can see how Devontae Adams signing a 2-year deal with the Rams can make the Rams better. Josh Allen getting the mega deal. He deserves it. I get it. He deserves it. He got to get over the hump though, but he deserves it. Deshaun Watson set the mark for quarterbacks and their pay. So this is nothing new. This is like nothing shocking to me for him to be getting that. Like we mentioned, DK Metcalf, he goes to the Steelers. I see, other than the quarterback carousel that they're trying to figure out, I see how DK Metcalf helps the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
If they let Russell play. But
if
then
they
again,
let Russell play,
Russell's getting a little older, so I don't know if he could get that off like he used to when they played before.
But the last time I checked, they were going between Russell Wilson
or Justin
Fields, and now Aaron Rodgers is in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of shocked by that.
I'm not in a way, but the reason I'm going to say that is because Justin Fields is looking to shop the market to get a better deal, like you said. He want to be that. He want to be that number one.
On top of the fact, y'all, I had y'all 4-2. Y'all benched me. Russell came in, started cooking early. Then it slowed down. Y'all didn't put me back in.
And you
before I just come on back. Let me see what I can do out here. Makes perfect sense. Like you said, Russell Wilson, he is up there in age, but he did light up with DK. So that's there. And then you got again Aaron Rodgers. If you're looking for the bridge, but I think it's pressure if Aaron Rodgers go there because you got to win. You can't do what you did in New York. Like you cannot do what you did in New York.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh shit! And Aaron Rodgers ain't coming. Shit.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers ain't coming. He ain't about to start me.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
So,
well, the Browns are trying to make some moves. I see that Andrew Berry got his hand in the bag again. He trying to get Brandon Akea, or however you say his name, the receiver.
From San Francisco.
Yep.
Ayu
report. Ayu. Yeah.
Okay, they tried to get him last year. Yeah,
and that didn't go through. So he got his hand back in the bag, trying to get him again. So I don't know if that's going to help coming off an injury, and I don't see him no different than being Elijah Moore or anybody else on the team.
Yeah, especially when you have no clue who's going to be throwing this ball.
The rumor is Greg Newsom is supposed to be one of the trade baits to get him in.
Well, that's fine. But I'm asking this question because I asked you guys this question because I want you to get into your mom moment. But what does extending Myles Garrett do for the Cleveland Browns? What does it do?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and answer this. I'm not going to take my Myles moment yet on you, Myles. But all this did was make the Cleveland Browns better by having another person in the Hall of Fame in Canton. That's all.
So now you want to go from Cleveland to Canton now?
Yeah.
The money said, you know what? Fuck it. If we ain't gonna win, at least pay me for it.
And way to go, Myles. You know what I mean? Way to go.
I mean,
way to go.
I keep hearing that, like, way to go, Myles. But it's like
you fucked over the system. Getting quarterback money when you just put this whole little snitch. Now I'm in my Myles moment. You put this whole little snitch of I want out because the team is not going in the direction and I do not want to rebuild. Now that you're getting quarterback money, 45 million, 46 million a year, that, hey, I'm comfortable. I'm fine now. I don't care if y'all put J.O. and EP out there, Raul. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. It looked like you was gambling, and then you made it. I said this a long time ago. Myles is not happy on how the fans treated Deshaun Watson. So he got Deshaun Watson other money. That's all I can say.
Right. But I feel like this is another Deshaun Watson moment. No, I don't want to be here. Oh, how much you want to give me? Cool, then I'll stay. And yeah, I'm not saying he's gonna come here and stink it up like Watson did. But and that's a good question, Bag. Like, listen, without him, I don't know how bad they are without him. I mean, it takes away a great edge rusher. But like, I don't know how bad it would be without Myles Garrett, because if you got rid of Myles Garrett, you're gonna bring some shit in to kind of replace. You're gonna get something outrageous for Myles if you
Well,
trade him. So, but
only
with,
reason
I
I
mean, of
say
course,
let it, only reason I say where to go Miles is just because of the fact that his stock on the trade value was dropped, and you came up. No wonder Jimmy
my,
said I didn't want
my
to have a
point, Raul.
meeting.
My point, Raul. Like we asking about it, but like that shit don't lie. Like
Yeah.
so, like
Only thing good out of that is we made the playoffs with him. We didn't make it with nobody else.
so, like I just didn't understand how you went from not trying to be going from Cleveland to Canton to now all of a sudden you're cool with it because the money's good. And
And
again, get your bag. I ain't mad at you, but you wasn't broke. You
yes,
wasn't broke. You were getting paid. You had 2 years left in your contract. Again, you're getting quarterback money, but
and
so
that's the most
but
gangster shit
how
about
is it
it.
help? But how is it helping the Browns? Like,
It's
what is it
not
doing for the
Jo.
Browns besides making us we just give money away? And it just look, man,
It
if you
doesn't.
if you felt like, well, the only way we can keep him is to pay him.
You should have did that off rip. You should have told him that in mid-season. Hey, we're gonna restructure you at the end of the season. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm staying here. I ain't even gonna make these comments and write this letter and all this and all that shit. That
Dog, I just don't get it. Like, I didn't understand it. I won't understand it.
that this is, pretty much my reason for leaving. Now it changed.
So
Like I
now,
said,
but how hypocritical is that?
very. You
Your
got to win a
reason for
Super
wanting
Bowl.
to leave was because we wasn't doing anything to get you to
To a
where you wanted to
Super.
go, which was the
Right.
Super Bowl.
We're gonna get him a Super Bowl
I,
because the most gangster thing that Miles Garrett did, you restructured his contract. We got money like that to just give away. That doesn't make any sense. That's gangster. I just don't get that. That's like me coming in the office at work, like, hey, I'm demanding a raise right now. Well, don't worry about that. We're gonna quadruple it. All right, I'll stay.
I mean, I'm not I'm not lost on why he took the money and stayed, but I'm lost with, as a Browns organization, if you was just steadfast on we're not going to trade you, then we're not gonna give up money that we can use elsewhere
Yeah,
to keep you here, because it looks to me now like you're just here for the money. Like,
for the money.
you don't even care if we win 3 or 4 games next year. You don't care. I got paid,
Mm-mm.
and I understand it in a physical, my body, everything I put on the line. But if your goal was to make it to the bowl, bro,
I
it
disagree
looks
with you, Lil
bad on you,
Bag.
dog. Like, for me,
I
it looks bad on you.
Yeah, I disagree, Lil Bag. He's still in his prime. He's still reaching his prime, but I don't see the gangsterness of just going ahead and demanding, or not even demanding, that they gonna give you that money and restructure it. That could have been some new offensive linemen. You know what I mean? That could have been able to help. What's his name? What's the lineman that's coming back?
Batonio.
Bitonio out. You know what I mean? But hey, I get it. You know what I mean? I hope that defense get better because the offense don't look like nothing. That's what I thought we was gonna improve on.
And I thought restructuring Watson contract was going to help us do that, but it just helped us keep somebody who don't want to be here. But if we're not gonna win, then pay me. And
Two
I just,
people.
I mean, I just don't understand how this helps the organization, bro. Like, I don't.
It doesn't. It
And
doesn't. I
and
don't
I
have an
thought that
answer
was the
for it.
goal, was to create a moment to where this team can get better.
Hmm.
And extending Myles Garrett to me doesn't make this team better. Like, it doesn't
It
do
doesn't.
anything. It
It
doesn't do
doesn't.
anything. And I don't understand. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it. And
Yeah,
now
get
you're
it out.
putting big pressure on yourself, Andrew. You're putting
Yeah.
pressure on yourself. between this draft and whatever else happens in this free agency frenzy, like,
Yeah.
bro, you putting enormous pressure on yourself when you already on the hot seat.
Only
That's
thing
and
that, mm,
dude, like, I was sitting on this, you know what I mean? Like, when it first broke, I almost wanted to get on with you yesterday and talk that shit, but like, I was trying to gather my thoughts and myself as a fan before I came on here because as a fan, I don't understand.
I don't either. Nobody does. Only thing we can say is way to go, Miles. Hey, shit. We know we got you here. We know we got somebody else in the Hall of Fame. I don't think you're gonna reach a goal unless they got something set up.
But to
I
what
mean,
cost, man? Like, dude, this is
no.
just
All he did was make a deal with Deshaun. I told him I don't want to be here because of the fans booing you. I'll give you 10 million out of this restructured deal. That I'm serious. It don't make sense.
it doesn't, man.
It doesn't. Like if you're trying to restructure and you got all this other money, now we don't have that money no more. The cap is sealed again.
Again, because we thought the best thing to do was to keep him happy. Look, can't satisfy everybody, dog. I do know you got
That,
2 years left on your original contract, and you're gonna
yeah,
play that shit out.
yeah. And then you got 2 more years after that. 4 more years. Sorry.
4 more. I mean, just
Yeah, you
bro,
retire in the
100
ground.
and 123 guaranteed. Like,
Mhm. Quarterback money. I love it. I ain't mad at it. I just
I
hope we
am.
win out of it.
Yeah, but how do you put a team together? Like, how do you put a team
I don't
together?
know. I
I
don't
I,
know. We'll
I
see.
and I'm confused because again, Andrew, you're on the hot seat. Like, you gotta be though. You better know something that I don't, and that we don't.
Well, Jimmy Haslam approved it, so they know something. They got something in the works.
Jimmy
They
is
got
just
something.
approving money. Like, he's like, cool. If this
Yeah.
is y'all think
Yeah,
is
fuck
going,
it. I don't want to talk to him.
cause I ain't talking to him. Like, y'all figure
Fuck
it
it.
out. And if this is
Yeah.
what y'all think the best thing to do is, then cool. I'm cool with it too. But it's
Okay.
like, no, question it.
Mhm.
Like, it's okay to question some shit at times, especially when you're dealing with a lot of money here. And again, you had 2 years left still on your original contract.
And I think Jimmy said, I don't need to talk to him. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all got 1 year to get this right. 2025-26 season, and y'all gone. And that's for you and Kevin. So I mean, you hitting on some points, but they gonna have to put some kind of rabbit out the hat because this don't make no sense at all. This doesn't make. I would have used Myles as trade bait for the draft. I'd have got 2 picks in the first round, you know, and something else.
Yeah.
But hey, they
Then they
hey,
say the Lions let go of Darius. Do you bring him
yeah,
back?
he coming. Yeah, he coming back.
No.
Yeah, watch, watch. Him and Miles made a good team together. We don't have any DBs. We don't have no offense. At least give us something to keep us close in the game. That's just my theory, I guess. If I'm in the front office, I don't know. Shit, bring Kareem Hunt back.
Just run everything back.
Yeah, run everybody back. See, Johnny Manziel could still throw. Shit, I don't
Oh
know.
man, right. He like to party all the time, but bring him back. He might be able to do something like this. This is where I mean, honestly, all jokes aside, man. You're trying to keep people fans, like, and I do believe that keeping Myles Garrett, you keep fans.
How they had the seats filled.
Yeah, you keep fans, but are the fans going to let this? Like, are y'all going to get duped by this? Because just because you bring Myles Garrett back, don't mean your team's going to be good.
Right. But
So
we know one thing: Miles will be good. That's all they're gonna be rooting for.
yeah, Myles is
So
straight.
yeah, that's it.
He's straight. He's been straight, but he just got straighter. And
Yeah. No. I
I'm
think
just
he's gonna
trying,
play the whole defensive line himself. Shit, that much money.
bruh. He's gonna be all over.
I'm moving
Yeah.
Miles on a. Yeah, you a nose tackle. You
Mhm,
outside. You a
mhm.
linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
And what people are not talking about is JOK. Like, what is he like? Is he coming back? Is he good? Like, I just don't understand what's the philosophy
They've been so
to
close
the
with that one.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Especially off the field. He was a riot to watch off the field, dog. When I seen my boy put a disguise on in Vegas, I said, "Oh, that is Johnny Football at his greatest."
Yeah. And
Hey,
be back at the game by 12.
nobody's gonna recognize me in this. Like, dude, get
Yeah,
your
get
goofy
out of
ass.
here.
Like, yeah, I just, I keep saying that every year I want to see something happen to where this team, even if you're trying to trick me right now, like you're not tricking me by bringing Miles back or like
Well,
giving them essentially because I thought it wasn't about the money. I thought it was about championships and Super Bowls.
that's what he said. But let me say this to you. We know one thing. Myles Garrett is a partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. They gonna get better with all the money he got.
Mm,
They
mm.
gonna get better. We ain't got to worry about the Cavs.
Right, Kenny Pickett. So what's the move at two? Great question. Dude,
I'm still
that
going
shit has been
Travis
scaring
Hunter.
me since they got the second pick. This shit has been scaring me, dog.
I'm
Because
going Travis Hunter.
history repeats itself, man. Like
Yeah.
with these guys, history repeats itself. I would personally, at this point, I'll go Travis too. Like we got to do something to fill up this defense
In the
because
office room.
the defense. I mean, the defense is not just it's not just Myles Garrett. You know what I mean? So
It's not.
after doing this, yeah, I'm definitely like I'm saying Travis Hunter. Like you just got to do something to shore this shit up. Because if you're telling me that Miles agreed to stick around because you about to draft Shador,
No.
no. Like you
No.
about to draft Cam, so Miles said, "I'm cool, give me the money." Because
No.
it can't just be the money. It's something else that I might not. I just don't know yet. Like
We don't
something else
know.
has to be brewing.
That's the question is nobody is asking what is the real deal that made you stay? You came with the fans over the Deshaun Watson booing situation that nobody is going to want to come here. That now you want to stay. It's like I'm breaking up with you, but no, baby, I'm gonna stay with. No,
But dog,
knows what it is.
it gives me. I'm just in it for the money now. Like it tells me like, well, you know what? If we ain't gonna win, just pay me for it.
Well, I don't look at it like that all the way. I'll give you a high percentage on that. I'll give you about 40%. But Miles ain't no slacker. So this might boost him, but where's your help at, brother?
Oh, he
You
can't.
in the same yeah.
You
You in the
can't.
same predicament. You in the same
They got to,
predicament.
bro. Like they got to. Like I'm sorry. Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point, I was kind of like I don't know, but yeah,
At this point, we gotta make it look sexy.
because you
You
can
know
get
what
a
I mean?
quarterback at 30 at the 33rd pick, man. Like I mean, because Dart might be there at the 33rd pick. I mean, I don't know who likes him that high in the first 5 or 10 picks. Like I don't see it. And after that, it's not really quarterback, concerning for the rest of the picks. Like,
Yeah, and then they were talking about trying to get the young kid from Michigan. I'm like, that ain't no upgrade.
oh, I'm not even hip. Like,
Yeah,
so I know it ain't no
What
great.
what
I'm
is
not
his
even hip
name?
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dart at 32, if he's there, I'll take him. But at two, you just gotta go. I don't see them. Well, shit, I do. I do see them fumbling it, but you just gotta go Travis right now, man.
I just want to think positive.
Mhm.
I just want an explanation from Miles because
It's
I
a
know
think positive for me.
Mary Kay's going to ask it. So Miles, what really made your decision stay?
I sat with my agent, and the fans has been loyal to me, and um,
Yeah.
but he wanted to be like the money, bitch. Like, what do you think it
Yeah,
is?
no, he
Like,
gonna say that too. Miles is a stand-up dude. That's what I like about him.
is
But
he like dog after this
he
shit? Is he
is. He
dog
is.
man? After this shit,
He
is he?
just he just a little questionable. You know what I mean? And he got a perk in it. JL, if
You
my
talking
chick
shit?
wanted to break, if I had a girl and she said she wanted to break up with me right now, And I was like, all right, I'm cool with it. I want out of here. And then I go tell her I'm gonna buy her a 5 Series BMW, and she like, "Well, I'm gonna stay." Hey, she still stand up, but she came back for the
But you know she
bag.
all about the money.
Yeah,
You cool with that?
yeah, because she's still gonna go hard
But what if? But right, for how long?
to that contract over to that lease up.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
To that
Yeah,
damn
right.
BMW
Yeah,
lease
yeah,
up.
yeah. We were talking about that. And look, great trade. I'm about done with Newsom and his dancing. Get out of here. If we can get that receiving core even younger with Ayuk and Judy, and then you still got the tight end and Joku, and I don't know what they're doing with Elijah. I know he's hitting the market, so he probably won't be here.
No, but don't forget about my boy.
Cedric.
Yeah, tell me.
Well, I don't forget about him, but I hope the Browns don't.
Yeah.
And whoever they got thrown to him, because that's the biggest issue. Like, we can bring anybody in that we want to, but who is throwing me the ball? And that's important. Like, that's just important to any receiver, as we done seen in the days. Like, they'll tell you in a minute, I need that rock. That's why that DK Metcalf trade, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
what y'all doing? Because he one of them. They'll be like, bruh, if I ain't happy, goddamn it, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, let me go back to talk to Russ real quick.
I look, that number 2 pick right now scares the shit out of me.
Hey, I'm just getting Travis Hunter. I can't lose. Extra receiver, a package, a kickoff return. I don't defense because I don't think your boy is gonna make it either. Denzel Ward gonna make it.
I mean, well, they sold on Denzel. Like,
yeah,
as long as he's healthy, they sold on him. Which I am too. Like, every corner gets burnt. You can pull up a lot of film on any corner where there was multiple times where they got burnt. So I get that. And you play a lot of man, so it happens. When he plays, though, he is elite.
Yeah.
But it's just the concussion game and his inability to tackle properly at times that can put him on the market. But then somebody else might look at it too, like, well, how, like, so it's just, I don't know, man. You got to do something for the defense. So yeah.
I'll put Travis Hunter in there. Yeah.
So what happens? What happens if they don't go Travis Hunter at number 2?
We'll find out.
What's your temperature? Like,
I'm really lightweight cool. I'm like this weather right now. I'm lightweight cool on the Browns. I don't know what they. And if they fumble the bat or if they go ahead with
it. I'm telling you, Roll, don't let it happen, man. They cannot. That's why it's so tripped out.
Scary. It's scary.
Myles Garrett thing, because Andrew, you cannot miss. Like, you just can't miss. And I know he is freaking out. I know he is like rocking back and forth, dog, because I don't know how high Andrew was on giving Myles this money. I don't know. Like, you can say he was he was really hoping that Myles did the right thing and just sat down with the 2 years left in your contract and we'll figure it out later. But now you bring him in, and now it's like, oh snaps. We done gave Myles this money. I still got to figure out my number 2 pick. I still got to figure out, although the rookies are easier because you're allowing them to be on a rookie contract, so it's easier to kind of maneuver with them. But again, if you're asking Myles to stay, you gotta go with Hunter.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
You got to. But I'm scared, I'm scared.
Hey, you got every right to. I'm just gonna wait till it happens. You know what I mean? I'm not messing with them right now. I'm so high on this Cleveland Cavaliers team. The Browns, like I said, they got an option of signing me and you. I ain't gonna do nothing. Shoot, I need money too. I want to ask Myles for a couple of million for real.
Yeah, well, he definitely got it.
Like, yeah, help me get this comedy career on.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I asked the question, what did it do for us? And
nothing.
Quite frankly, for me, I don't think it does anything for us. It just keeps Myles here. And
as a Hall of Famer.
And now he gets to go to Canton from Cleveland. Like, yeah. He said, I know that I said I wasn't going to be, sticking around because I want to, but once they threw that money at me, dog, I was gone. Like, fuck it.
Hey, shit changes.
It does, and it's just
Yesterday's price is not today's price. That's
to
how
me.
Myles felt.
To me, it put a stain. But I feel like Myles is new. He had no leverage. So the best thing I
Mhm.
could do is just get paid.
Right. Because he got paid. First of all, he was one of the highest paid tight ends after that, after getting called the N-word by Rudolph.
With defensive end, not tight end, but
Yeah,
yeah,
defensive end. The highest paid defensive end after getting called the nigga. So
and maybe
after that, now you just turned the whole page, man. You are running the Cleveland Browns.
well,
So
I'm gonna need about 12 sacks at least this year.
oh, he gonna get that. He
Got
gonna
to.
get 15, 16.
I hope. I hope. And I think this makes Dallas. They gotta do something with Parsons, man. Like
Yeah.
they gotta get him
Oh,
that bag too. Like
he nuts.
I know Dallas. Like God damn, Cleveland, y'all always doing some shit. Like y'all always doing this shit, man. Like
We running it up. Running the price up.
oh shit. Hey, look, man, we're streaming on multiple platforms here. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the JL Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube is at the JL Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, one word, the JL Show, unedited. Hey man,
It's
all I
free.
know is if this shit don't work again, here we go again. Hey, did you hear this thing though? Before I get into these big ones, man, Angel Reese, she said that the NBA, the WNBA need to get paid like the NBA.
They do.
How?
One, they got to get their promotion up, and two, I didn't even get to do my Black Women of the Month.
Oh, you
But
got time,
two,
bro.
yeah, but two, I just feel like where the game is evolving. Uh, if I'm not watching the Cleveland Cavaliers, college basketball for women is better than the men's right now. Also, the NBA looks so choppy and gambling that the WNBA, if it ain't for the Cavs, I watch them.
Come on, E.
The NBA is getting watered down.
I
So
understand that,
yeah,
but come on, E.
so yeah, but if here's the thing, JL, if they keep on adding other teams, that's why my woman of the month one is Coco Golf for inspiring young girls at a young age taking on elite roles. Second of all, her mentor is Serena Williams, who just bought an NBA team to put
Mm-hmm.
in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
The tempo. Now you know the women are gonna start going to the games. That's gonna outshine the man. And men are gonna follow. It's just like music and movies and anything else. If a female like it, we on board.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
I get it, but they got to get some more revenue and money up. But yeah, they should. I'm not saying nobody should get a LeBron James contract, but these sisters is worth more than $1 million a year, 2 million a year. Let's start at 13, the 20s,
So
things of that nature.
so I can get down with we should get paid more,
Yeah,
but just like the NBA, I just again, like you said, the marketing is just big. Like, but
yeah.
I just don't know how much you can get paid for jumpers and layups, bro.
It's
Like
still a finesse. Don't look at it like that.
I have to.
That's my problem now. That's what I'm saying now. Okay, let's say this. Cleveland Heights High School boys basketball team is terrible. Let's just say that as an example. The girls is off the hook and nobody comes to the games. Like the art of running a play and coming off a pick and a jump shot and this and that. I don't have to see a dunk. I watch many high school games and don't nobody dunk. So at the same time, it's just to see a Caitlin Clark like a Curry, to see an Angel Reese be like developing into a Giannis, or like let them have the same images, and they're making their money off the court. But at the same time, I think they do deserve to say we should get paid as much as men, so that way they could boost their salary up. But the WNBA is not longevity like the NBA.
Yeah, and the
That's the
money's
only
not
problem.
there.
It's not there. So she has to be patient. But
I mean, that's a fact, bag.
yeah.
But like the money isn't there. So and so to ask for something that y'all know isn't there, I think y'all should just continue to do what you've been doing.
It's
Continue
a
to
bluff.
grind. Continue to make this a point of emphasis. But I just
It's a
I just
bluff
think I just think to go from here to just we need to get
up
that
there.
bag. It's like
Yeah.
you gotta do a
She
little bit
just
more.
she's just talking for her longevity that she wants to have a career because they're in the stages.
Throws up on me, dog.
You know what I mean? That money ain't built up yet. You know what I mean? So, they're really eating off of these endorsements, things like that, to be able to make more money. But they're at least about 20 years away away from experiencing that type of money. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Guaranteed.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can see them talking that shit now. So they be like, okay, all right, girls, we're going to give our highest paid player 10 million, 13, 15 million. But, there's no LeBron James, type money, or KD, or, these type people money.
well, yeah, to bring light to it, you got to do it.
Hmm.
You got to speak on
Hmm.
it. So I give her that. I just thought,
Yeah.
let's be a little, let's be a little reasonable about,
Yeah. She was
where we
talking
should
shit.
where we should take this thing here. Like, I get it.
Hmm.
You should not have to go to another country to get paid.
Yeah.
And after the whole Brittany Griner thing, I don't think they really want to do that anymore. Like,
That's why they started their own league.
yeah,
And that's why the WNBA is growing with money. That's why it's two expansion teams. You got Canada and the Cleveland Rockers coming back. Now
yeah,
you're gonna have some more. Now you're gonna have some more. It's gonna grow. And like I said, it's women. You got all type of women. You got your nigga girls. You
yeah.
got your sexy women. No, I'm just saying.
Great way to describe it.
It's a whole nother development right now. I go to these games.
Yeah,
My daughter plays in these games, high school, watching the college level and things of that nature. That yet, if Ohio State could make so much money off of our girls, so why can't the WNBA? But y'all a little too far away. You about
yeah,
10 to 20 years away from seeing these type of contracts.
yeah. I would agree with that. At least about
Yeah,
10, 15 years away from,
yeah.
you know,
Angel
and,
Reese won't be
and
in
I
the
do
league.
think and I do think it will happen.
Yeah,
So
but she won't be in the league. She won't
yeah.
be.
Yeah, well, you gotta be a person who can pave the way. You know what I mean? You
Hmm.
gotta you
Hmm.
gotta fight for it so that the women behind you can come up and get what they deserve. And by then, again, your endorsements and anything else that you
Yeah,
built, y'all be just fine. You know what
yeah,
I mean? All right,
yeah.
man. Let's get into these gotta pick ones, man. First one. Hey, hey, grilled or smoked?
What?
Me,
Anything?
yeah.
Well, that's a hard one, Joe. Because if I'm thinking salmon, I'd rather have some smoked salmon right now, or just I don't know. I'm gonna go with grill.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with grill because I could turn my grill into a smoker. So I'm
All
gonna
right.
go to grill. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm going grilled as well.
yeah,
Yeah. Although so I guess if you're categorizing certain things, then yeah. But
yeah.
yeah, all in all, I'm going grilled.
I'm going grill. I got too many options that I could do on the grill. Grilled shrimp, grilled vegetables, grilled. You can't make no
Yeah,
smoked
you
vegetables.
feel me? Yeah, you can try
You can
it.
try it.
Yeah,
Smoking your potato.
you can try it though.
Yeah.
On to the next one. Hey, hey, spades or tongue?
Even though I'm about to answer this right now,
Hmm.
I want you guys that are watching and following us, and please make sure y'all understand to do this, meaning subscribe, follow, and share, even if on your Facebook. But this is absolutely free. But I want
Absolutely.
y'all to put y'all answers in there too, not just taking mine. So put y'all answers in there. I'm gonna go with, if that's the case, I'm going with, no, I can't go with spats, bro. I'm gonna go with tongue. Because there's too many renegers in spades. There's too many renegers out there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So with the tunk comes dollars. Because tunk turns into dollars. All right, man, fuck it, JL. You want to play for five? You want to play the dollar a hand? You know what I mean? Then that's when it started getting fun. So I'm gonna go with tunk. Tunk makes money.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm going spades as well.
Hmm.
I think the talk shit element for me. Because if
Mm,
you're gonna be a renegger, then you gotta make sure nobody catch you. You know, sometimes these renegers don't get caught. You gotta be on
They
your
don't.
game too. So I'm a catcher of the renegger. I chase renegers down. I catch
Yeah,
them. I chase them down. I hawk them down. But
yeah,
slapping them cars down, talking that shit, trying to figure out what you got, what your partner got, what they got. I just like
yeah.
that element of it. So I'm fucking with spades on that one.
And that's why I don't like playing
So
spades unless it's
that's
with
what's up.
close.
What you got? You said tongue, right? I know, right? Yeah. You play tongue anytime. Shit, fucking around and play tongue by yourself. That shit be crazy. Like
But that's why I don't like spades unless I'm playing with people that I know. Because sometimes I feel like you might be trying to play too much aggression with with the shit talking and the slapping and shit.
oh, it's all a part of the
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
baby. I mean,
yeah.
hopefully we keep it all
When you
within
with
the
friends
confines
and
of the game.
family,
Like,
when you
'cause
with
some people
friends
can get
and
out of
family.
pocket with the shit. I do agree, but as long
Mm,
as we just kind of in the confines of the game, you can talk your shit, man. Trust me, I'm gonna do the same thing.
I
So that's
understand.
what's up. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Okay, so when it comes to grilling, charcoal or propane?
Charcoal.
Yeah,
I
flat
don't
out.
like that propane taste.
I
I
don't like
mean, I
that shit
know
at all.
you got to get the wood chips and put them in water and shit before to make sure you don't get that gas smell. But I used to work for a company that used to make the cylinders for the tank and seeing the videos of a leak and it blow up in
You
people's
feel me?
house. And, yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah,
Give me the charcoal.
yeah. I gonna stick with the charcoal too. Like, and I done seen people get down with the propane, but like I just
It's not
that
for
shit
me.
scary to me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm fucking gonna end up like David and Joku, bro. I ain't trying to have that
yeah.
problem.
Nope.
Fuck that. All right, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Cornhole or horseshoe?
Horseshoe.
Yeah,
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 it's a lot more fun.
yeah. See, I,
It
I
is.
I thought that too until I got introduced to
Yeah,
cornhole. And I was
yeah,
a
but it's
horseshoe
still.
dude, and then I got introduced to cornhole. And I don't know what it is about having the flick of the wrist to get that boy either in the hole or close to it or knocking yours off. Like I don't know, that shit's got addicted to me.
Yeah, I mean the art of it is nice, but I'm throwing a beanbag. But that iron, it's the same game. You know what I mean if you think of it. But just to see that horseshoe roll around that doggone and then fall, that's a beautiful thing. But to see the the beanbag during the cornhole fly over everybody else's bag and fall in, or knock your other bag in, and the art to it, it's nice too. But I'm going horseshoe.
For sure, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm going. I'm definitely going. Cornhole with that one. I got one more, man. Hey, hey. Madden or 2K?
Madden or 2K.
NBA
They
2K.
still make. Oh, I was about to say they still make 2K for football. Nothing beats Madden, man. Come on, I'm out of here. Madden.
Yeah,
Yeah, because if Madden been around since Live, NBA Live. Madden been around since Bulls versus Blazers.
yeah,
Come on, yeah, I got to give him old man his respect.
for sure.
Madden,
Yeah, I'm
Madden.
definitely a Madden head myself.
Yeah,
Yep, that's what's up. You got something for me?
yeah.
That's what's up.
I don't even play either one, JL, but I'm gonna go with Madden.
Yeah, well, I play both, but I be rocking out with the Madden. So,
Mm.
hey, hey,
All right, JL, ladies and gentlemen, sports fanatics. For the rest of your life, you got to pick one. This is the only thing you can watch: basketball or football. I don't care if it's college, high school, NBA, NFL. You can only watch one sport. Which one would it be?
that's football for me. I'm biased.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
football for me.
yeah, yeah. For me, it was basketball all day. all day. I could watch anybody play basketball, but football, all I could watch is what if my team's sorry that year? I gotta find.
Which is pretty often shit.
Yeah, but they, but in basketball, I got multiple players. I don't have an actual team besides representing this Cleveland Cavalier. I was never a Cavs fan until LeBron got there. I was more. I love Mark Price. I love Brad Doherty. I like Sean Kemp. I like Gary Payton. Like it was just so many basketball players I could watch. So that
Right.
was me. Raul said
14, I'm
football.
still watching football, baby. Yeah, Raul. Like shit. It is like I don't I do understand like the whole like watching my actual team, but yeah, NFL ticket turn me out.
Yeah,
My
but you could
could be
watch college football.
yeah,
Anything else. I mean, I get it, but just for me, it's basketball.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Yep.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jo, it's on you. iPhone or Android?
Android, even though I got an iPhone.
That's unheard of. That's the
Yeah.
first in history. We might go viral off that answer. I have an iPhone, and I'm gonna say Android.
Yeah.
All
Cause iPhones are just too fucking nosy and invasive. And you got to
right.
do too much for an iPhone. I'm like, dude, get out my fucking phone. Like,
Oh
I
man.
shouldn't have to do all this to purchase something or like you need my face and my thumb and all this shit. Like, dude, like that shit too much. Like, I worked on an app, you know what I mean, my old job, and on the iPhone, it was slower than when it was on the Android. But they switched
Little
to the
bad,
iPhone
bro.
because the Apple was just the Apple. But like, yeah, little bad. Yeah, look,
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
look,
no, hell no.
yeah,
iPhone for me all day.
yeah.
AT&T service only.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know, bro. Like that, them Androids just again for me, iPhones is just too nosy. And you know, if if I had to choose, of course, unfortunately, it would be the Android. Although I do have an iPhone, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
I get it.
But you
I
iPhone
guess
all day.
all day, ever since they came out, from one to whenever I could get an upgrade.
Yeah,
So
that's what's
it's
up.
always that. I don't want to retrain myself. You
I
know what I
dig it.
mean?
I
Yeah.
dig it.
All right, I got one more. One more. This for the ladies
Let's
and the
do it.
fellas. Yep.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right. When it comes to smell goods, fellas, ladies, cologne, perfume, or oils?
You know what? I had that one, and I just I drew a line. I drew a line through it. That is absolutely insane. I drew a line through, and I said I'm gonna hold off on that one. That's insane. That's
I'm sorry.
insane. So for me, the oils stick out. Like the smell wise, it stays on me longer, and like people smell it on me than opposed to the spray cologne.
Hmm.
So I would go with oil.
Yeah, I would. I go with both because I hit me with some oils, and then I
Shit.
hit my. You know what I mean? But after all,
Okay, you double up one time.
no, yeah, you just said it. Look at you.
Yeah, you
Gotta go
double.
with Jr.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just like that shit sticks to me
Yeah,
better, and it gives off what I'm
yeah,
trying to give off a little bit better.
yeah. Long as if you got that Dolce and Gabbana and it really smell like that Dolce
Yeah,
and Gabbana, hey, hit the Dolce and Gabbana inside the coat and just
yeah,
keep it moving.
and keep
Yeah.
it pushing.
And the key is never put the oil on your clothes. Never
No,
put it on your clothes. Put it
no,
on your skin.
yeah,
It
don't put it on
it
your clothes.
irritates the fuck out of me to see somebody put some
Oh
oil on
my
their
god,
clothes.
like, dude, no, like, don't do it. Yeah, put it on yourself. Let that shit marinate, man. Hey, yo, that's what's up, man. Another edition that gotta pick one. You feel me? Hey, hey, listen, man. Another one. As I always say at the end, man, those that tune in, those that watch, those that are subscribed, those that hit the like button, those that leave your comments, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. All we can do is get better, man. and y'all force us to do that. So as we continue to grow, man, I hope y'all stick around for the longevity, man, because it's gonna be a long run with me and EP. And I know he feels
Yes,
the
sir.
same way, man. The love that y'all give out, I swear it's coming right back, man. It's coming right back. But
To me, Jo, and I'm just not gonna interrupt you when it comes to the people that are supporting. You guys are doing what makes us do one word: consistent. Y'all are consistent. So let's give a round of applause to them for just being consistent on every Monday, every Friday, anytime if we want to throw an exclusive or whatever, y'all are there. And that's something that's truly, dearly makes me want to jump on this with my boy.
facts, man.
You
Facts.
know, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Facts. I ain't putting nothing out today. I ain't putting no nothing on Facebook, YouTube, none of that shit. I just jumped on here. And the same ones remain consistent, man. Can't thank y'all enough, man. But look, I'm your boy Jo. That's your boy EP. Again, it's the JL Show Unedited, man.
Welcome.
We live every Monday and Friday, 6 p.m.
Welcome to the JO
Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Follow. Comment. Share it. It's absolutely free. It is absolutely free, man. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. I'm Jo. That's EP. Get them damn shoulders rolled.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Look. And then that shoulder. Hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater, man. Little bag, man, as always, dog. Appreciate you. For sure, man. EP, appreciate you, dude. You know what it is. Tune in every Monday and Friday, 6 p.m. Same time, same place. You feel me? We out.